Gonna be honest with you guys, I don't feel like doing push ups today, but I'm gonna push through. Today's topic, I might not be as energetic as the days before, but it's all cool. But today, I was just thinking about what I should talk about. Maybe then I came up with this topic, and I was thinking maybe I should talk about where confidence comes from. And confidence is something that everyone really aspires. We look up to confident people, and we think like, how can they, how can they walk through life and be so sure about themselves? And that's what confidence is. Confidence is about knowing yourself and who you are. And you really do that. Like, you can't fake it. That's the cool thing about confidence. You can't buy it, you can't fake it. You have to really earn it. And how do you do that? You do it by doing things that tell something about yourself. Let's say, like me not wanting to do the push-ups, I'm pushing through, so I'm learning that I'm disciplined, that I can follow through. Let's see how it's gonna go for 100 days. But if I'm gonna stop during those 100 days, I'm gonna be a quitter. So I can't be confident about like, oh, I can finish stuff. No, and follow through. No, if I interact, like, all my actions decide who I am. But if I can go through those 100 days and mentally my be stronger than my mind. Let's say be stronger than my mind, because my mind tries to trick me not to do these push-ups. Then I can definitely be confident about myself that I'm mentally tough, that I can do stuff. Learned so much in jiu-jitsu. Like, I've in training or in competition, you survive so many like bad situations where like other people would give up, and you keep going. Or like if you get a punch like in boxing or kickboxing, and you shake it off and you're still standing, suddenly you realize how much you're capable of, what you can take. You learn about yourself. And what does that do about you? It makes you more confident. And if you overcome a strong opponent, or even give a strong opponent a hard time, it makes you more confident because you get real life feedback about who you are. Cool. Let's do some push ups. I'm not saying anything weak. I don't let weakness leave my mind. Let's push. Let's go. — 30. 40. 50. Probably gonna do 2 more. Alright. In sports psychology, how do athletes get their confidence? So when I talk to athletes, what I tell them is, when they're nervous before a competition, it's all about the preparation. Confidence, like for a competition, comes through preparation. And you really know, and you can be sure about yourself if you've done everything in your power that you had to do during that prep. When you didn't cut any corners, when you went always the extra mile. When you went that extra mile, and you've done everything in your power that you could do up until the point of the competition, then it's time to let go of fear. Then it's time to let go of all the expectations, because you've done everything. You can be sure about that. If you haven't done it, you can't fake that confidence, because deep down in your heart, You know you're faking. You know you missed out. You know you didn't put your whole energy into it. That's why I think like sports psychology is so cool. It teaches so much about life, how to be a great performer, how to be confident, how to just be an awesome person, right? So, whenever you feel nervous and you know you've done everything in your power, there's nothing else you can do just other than let go. Other than let go and focus on the task at hand. When I was working with a fighter for his title fight, I kept asking him every week. Every week he would go through his training. He would eat properly. He would stretch. He would do his strength conditioning properly. Everything. Study his opponent. And every week I would ask him, deep in your heart, do you see yourself win? And every week he responded yes. So that belief got into his heart. So when he stepped into the cage, he had full self-belief and he won that title. Let's go. We're gonna go. Let's go. Then 20. 80. No, yeah. 90. 100. 100. So how do you get confidence? You get confidence through your actions and through the feedback. Now, of course, let's stay in sports. If you, let's say you do everything, you go that extra mile. However, you keep failing on the same position. Let's take fighters. You practice a certain position and you keep failing. Your opponent always like beats your ass. Yeah, then of course you're negatively reinforcing your mind to be less confident because you just give it negative feedback. So while you put in the work, obviously you need to perform and succeed. So you can check off that box and put it in the confidence corner. And with that, I see you guys tomorrow. Think and grow strong. Let's go. You do some push-ups as well. Let me see it. Put it in the comments what you love about this content and what you want to hear about. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Peace. Let's see if it's gonna turn off right away. Nope.